Eh bien, bonjour à tous pour le dernier épisode. Si tout va bien, j'ai 1h05 devant chez moi. Je sais pas ça va durer combien de temps. On va voir. Le dernier potentiel de Duck
Right.
on Seal.
Now's the time to join Mortimer. I won't be able to go back after.
Ouais, let's go. Ouais,
Here
donc
we
c'est la
go.
fin. C'est la fin. En gros, il te dit est-ce que tu veux je ne sais quoi.
Louis, I was expecting you.
Do you feel better?
Yes, don't worry, I'll be all right. I wanted to speak with you about what's going to happen next. But before we begin, I would like you to give me back the Holy Lance. Now that Gregory is gone, you won't be needing it anymore, and I prefer to put it back in its place.
Of course. Here you are, Father.
Thank you. Congratulations, by the way. You managed to find the right one among all the copies. I'm impressed. This conference will have been one of the most eventful I've ever known.
I'll just have to take your word for it.
Before I get to why we're here, you must know that I've been watching you very closely over these past few days. I won't hide the fact that I was disappointed that you did not succeed in saving Jacques Peroux. You handled that situation very badly. As far as the door of my crypt is concerned, it is a pity that you lost your hand while trying to open it. You committed a serious mistake in proving unable to tell your sisters apart, causing the death of the most promising of the two. What an unpleasant surprise it was when I found out that you had tried to warn the Papal States against Gregory and me. Did you really think you could succeed?
Damn it. He found out about that.
But the important thing is that you escaped the worst with Volner, because he could have killed you when you were in the guise of Piaggi.
Yes, it was a bit touch and go.
Which leads me to a chat about what I envisage for you now. You are the chosen one, Louis. The one I've been waiting for all this time.
Thank you,
We are going to be able to become one.
I don't quite follow you.
Be proud of yourself, son, for you are the one I have chosen to be my next mortal coil.
But what about me? Am I imagining things, or did he just tell me to my face that he's going to eat me?
Unfortunately, no, you won't survive the transfer. But I want you to know that I only select my bodies from my own children.
What the
And that you
fuck?
are the one who has impressed me most. It's far from being my first time, as you can imagine. I didn't think it was possible to find a more promising son than dear Augustus. You can be very proud of yourself.
Wait a second, hang on. Do you realize what you're saying? Are you insane?
Oh, come, my son.
Putain, la
Let's
lance.
not end
J'aurais dû la
everything on a
garder.
bad note, please.
Son of a bitch! He's not going to get away with this so easily. I won't let you do it.
What on earth are you thinking?
la
That you'll be able
lance.
to kill me? This is ridiculous, Louis. Come now, be reasonable.
Putain.
Don't fight. I won.
C'est fini? Non, c'est une blague. 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 Putain, la lance. Oh. Non, mais c'est une blague, ça finit comme ça. Non, mais c'est une blague. Non, 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 non. Non, non, non,
Von
non.
Wollner tightened his
Non.
political
C'est
and
fini.
spiritual grip on King
Ça fait
Frederick
5
William.
minutes.
On the death of the king in 1797,
Non, c'est
Johann
une
retired
blague.
with his wife to his country estate in order to continue his work on his theological and alchemical thesis.
Putain, mais
Manuel
l'échec.
Godoy's close relationship with Napoleon enabled him to claim a part of Portugal, as well as the protection of France upon the fall of the kingdom. He died in the company of his beloved mistress Pepita, after recovering
Putain,
all
mais
his titles
quel
and properties.
échec.
Napoleon Bonaparte continued his political and military rise until
Putain,
his
c'est ouf la vision
self-proclamation as
qu'ils ont de
emperor.
Napoléon.
His excessive ambition would cost the lives of 1,700,000 Frenchmen and leave France poorer and weaker than ever before. Deported and imprisoned by the British on St. Helena Island, he died on the 5th of May, 1821, as an exile to general
Putain, mais
indifference.
c'est quoi cet échec?
During his second term, George Washington had to deal with a number of rebellions. He enraged public opinion by building close diplomatic links with Great Britain, which forced him to give up a third term in office.
Non.
He retired to his country estate until his death, without being able to implement the annexation of the highly coveted Louisiana Territory. His Eminence was obliged to justify himself on his return over the letter he had sent to His Holiness. His mental health was called into question, and consequently he was withdrawn from papal state
Putain.
power. It was said in polite undertones that he had been sent to a faraway retreat, the better to hide his anonymous confinement in an asylum of Rome. Nothing more was ever heard of Lord Mortimer. His sudden disappearance was a topic of conversation in the European courts, but only for a few months.
Putain. Je suis sur le cul. Hein. Faut que je regarde. Oh, c'est abusé. Putain, mais il aurait pu y avoir plein de trucs, ça veut dire, si je l'avais tué. Ça finit comme ça. C'est fini.
Ah,
Bon bah les gars, non non, on va pas recommencer parce que ça fait partie du jeu. Euh, j'ai perdu. Voilà, c'est la fin. C'est la fin. Et il faut assumer ses défaites. Donc c'est un échec. Putain, mais c'est avec tout ça pour au final se faire tuer bêtement comme ça. Écoutez, bah merci de m'avoir suivi quand même, j'espère que ça vous a plu. Je m'attendais pas du tout. En vrai, ils ont bien géré parce que à chaque fois j'étais surpris. Que ce soit, franchement, à chaque fois. Quand j'ai appris que c'était Emma et pas un truc, quand j'ai appris que c'était le fils de. Quand j'ai appris que Wallner était le fils de l'autre. euh, Et qu'est-ce qui se serait passé si j'avais réussi à convaincre Piaggi? Parce qu'il n'aurait pas eu besoin de annuler le colloque, entre guillemets, de posséder l'autre. Enfin, incroyable, je vais essayer de voir toutes les autres fins possibles. Et puis voilà, ça fait partie de ces expériences de jeu assez uniques. Euh, D'avoir des fins comme ça me fait un peu penser à Détroit, où on peut perdre quelqu'un un peu n'importe quand, un de nos personnages. Donc voilà, très très bonne expérience en tout cas, j'espère que ça vous a plu, et puis je vous dis à la prochaine pour une nouvelle série, ciao!